Welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. My name is Sherifa Nakalema, and I started this channel with one intention: to share what I know and what I continue to learn, with the hope that maybe you'll find something that you learn and you use in your own life, with the goal of taking a step to make your life better. The message today is for those people who are thinking about starting their own business, or who are already, maybe you already have your business, but it's not a big business yet. You're starting out and you're trying to figure things out. I'm a business owner, so I know where you've been, or I know where you are. So I have an idea. We can have a conversation. So I'd like to give you 3 tips that will help you become a more valuable person in the marketplace and be paid more. And this message is most likely going to be for those people who are providing a service. You see if you can find something that's good for you if you are selling goods, but I think it's more for service providers. 3 tips if you want to make yourself better and better, and as you get better, you are paid more. That's our goal. Tip number 1, you have to believe it. Believe it's possible for you. Believe it with the core of your being. Don't doubt it for a moment. You know, when you have like family members and friends, they think maybe you're crazy. By the way, don't quit your job yet. You have to still have that job. But focus on these 2. Believe it's possible. Visualize it when you're sleeping, wherever you are. See yourself as successful. And think it. They say what you think you create. What you think happens. If you keep thinking it and believing it, it happens. So that's my tip number 1. Believe it with the core of your being. You may have doubts yourself, but please, even when those doubts come, don't stop. Continue on with your plans. It's best when you have like-minded people around you. Even if you had just one person who believes in you, talk to that person and say, today I'm feeling very depressed. They will encourage you. This is someone who believes in you, if you can find one. If you don't, then you're going to listen maybe to motivational videos or something to keep you going. Now, tip number 2, you have to learn. You have to keep learning. First of all, master your skill. That service that you're providing, you have to do your very best and keep learning and being up to date. That's how you get to be paid more. I'll give you an example. A few years ago, I had something terrible happen in my life. My husband had a bad accident, and because I was working from home, I was not the main breadwinner, let's say that. I was taking care of children and all that. That was the arrangement we had. Although I have my education, but that's how we had arranged, that he brings in more money, so he was the one working. But then we had a terrible accident. We had to go through all that. Big changes happened. And after we finished with the whole process, by the way, he's okay. After we finished the whole process, I had to figure out how to make money. And because I was home for a while, my degree, if I had to go look for a job, they would have asked for where have you been all these years. It required some more training. I said, you know what? I think I'm going to go out and figure out how to make money some other way. And what I did, I looked for the best cleaning company around. I went, signed up as an employee, worked for them. I worked for them for 2 months. And after 2 months, I had mastered everything they were doing. I looked. And those people could do a very good job. They clean your home. It's like a hotel when you come. So I said, I think I know enough. So I went into Angie's List, signed up to start providing house cleaning. Slowly, I built up my own company. And around here is providing one of the best services. Not the biggest, but as far as quality, we are one of the best. And how did I do that? By focusing and learning mastering the skill of cleaning. Not everyone can clean like a professional. No. Professionals clean different. So become that professional. I don't know how you can do it in your own industry. I don't know if books are enough or videos are enough. But if you could find someone who is doing what you're doing and they're successful at it, by the way, successful people like to help others. You can talk to them if you have them close by. But if not, watch maybe they have videos, or they wrote a book, or for example, me, I'm in online marketing also. When I want to learn something about online marketing, I sign up their email list so that you don't miss anything they're teaching, they're talking about. Buy courses, go to seminars, depending on what you are trying to master. Learn and become the very best. And that's how you get to be paid more, because you build your confidence too. Another tip with self-employed people, consider to register for a limited liability company. Mine is different. Mine, I registered a corporation. It's a corporation. It has its own advantages, but the LLC is easier. Limited liability company is easier. That one, once you do that, believe me, if you show up to provide a service and you're using a business name, automatically they'll pay you more. They consider paying you more because they know that you have expenses you have to take care of when you're running a business. Like back to my cleaning business, we have like girls or ladies providing this same service. But when they show up with their bucket and mop and trying to clean your house, where they charge 50 or they are offered 50, I'll be offered 150, 3 times more, because I show up as a company. So consider registering your company, or registering your business as a company. LLC, in America's LLC. Limited liability companies are everywhere. All countries have them. Number one, the advantage of separating your life from your business, but also you're going to be valued more. You can compete for contracts, all those things, because you are respected more. Remember, this video is about how you get more valuable in the marketplace and how you get to be paid more. Now, while you are still on learning, because you're now a business owner, there are other things you have to learn. You have to learn bookkeeping. You have to learn marketing. You have to learn managing. I assume you maybe gonna hire some people. You have to learn customer service. All those things that go into owning a business. And as you do them well, you get to be paid more. Now, the other point there I had on learning. In fact, I wanted to share an idea on the books. See these books? This one is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I'm sharing the books that helped me in my journey. I have another one here, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And there's a book you're gonna hear most successful people talk about. It's called Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich. I don't have a copy here. I got mine from the library. When I did, I learned it. It was an Audible. I learned it at audio form, and it was a huge book. Those are books that are gonna give you a variety of skills that you need as a business owner. And also, these days it's easy. When I bought my books, you see, I have books here. When I bought books, it used to be Amazon.com. Like I'd be ordering books. I spent a lot of money on books, but now it's easier on Audible. You just subscribe, and you can listen to many books. I'm listening every single day. That's a cheaper way for books. And also, I think I've said a lot about learning. I think now you get the idea. Learn your skill, learn everything about managing a business. Okay, tip number 3 is action. Take action. Because it doesn't matter if you go to seminars or listen to this one and that one, as long as you don't apply it, it will not help you. So please apply what you learn and be consistent. The important thing is progress. Look at where you were yesterday, where you are today, where you were last year, where you are now. Progress. As long as you're making progress, everything changes slowly, and soon you're gonna be the best around. Believe me, believe it. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this gave you some value. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and put some comments, share some comments. What do you think of what I'm saying here on this channel? I have other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I've produced a video once a week, sometimes twice, depending on how busy I am, and my topics are around learning, motivating a little bit, but mostly learning around business ownership. And I'm gonna get specific into online business because that's what I do. That's how I make my money. Online marketing. It's gonna come a little bit later in later videos. But for now, I'm still on these basics. Please consider subscribing and sharing with others. Let's make a difference by taking one step at a time. I didn't mention, I'm not affiliated with these books. I just share the names, but I'm not paid to share these names. I just know they are very good books. So you may consider getting a copy for yourself. I always end my messages with saying, take good care of yourself. Take good care of your family. Your health is very important. And until next time, by the way, next time my video is going to be about why. Why do we do what we do? So wait, in a couple of days it's gonna come. Why do we do what we do? Why do we want to be successful? Because your why will take you far, far, far ahead. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye.